If SketchUp is crashing with a BugSplat error, don't worry, because in this video I'll walk you through the most effective fixes step by step so you can get back to modeling fast. BugSplat errors can happen for a few different reasons, including outdated graphics drivers, a damaged file, a broken installation, conflicting extensions, or graphics engine settings that don't play nicely with your system. The good news is that most of these issues are fixable without starting over. If this tutorial helps you out, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe for more SketchUp fixes and tutorials, and let's jump right in. The first thing you should do is update your graphics drivers. SketchUp relies heavily on your graphics card, so if your drivers are old or corrupted, crashes can happen more often than you'd expect. Go directly to the official Nvidia or AMD website, depending on your GPU, and download the latest drivers for your system. Avoid random third-party driver sites because you want the most stable and official version possible. After installing the update, restart your computer and try SketchUp again. If the error still appears, the next thing to check is whether the problem is tied to a specific file. Sometimes a model becomes corrupted or simply too heavy for your system to handle properly. Try opening that same file on a different computer if possible. If it opens there, the file itself may still be recoverable. Once the file is open, go to Window, then Model Info, then Statistics, and click Purge Unused. This removes unnecessary components, materials, and other hidden data that can slow a file down and cause instability. After purging, save the model as a new version so you have a cleaner copy to work with. Now, if you're on Windows, another very useful fix is repairing the SketchUp installation. Sometimes the program files themselves get damaged, and that can trigger BugSplat crashes even when your hardware is fine. Open the Windows control panel, find the SketchUp installer or installed version in your programs list, right-click it, and choose Repair. Let Windows complete the process, then restart your machine and test SketchUp again. This is a simple step, but it can solve a lot of strange startup and crash issues. If SketchUp is crashing as soon as it opens, extensions may be the cause. A recently installed plugin or extension can conflict with the version of SketchUp you're using, especially after updates. Try disabling any plugins you added recently or temporarily remove them to see if the problem goes away. If SketchUp launches normally after that, you've likely found the source of the crash. You can then add your extensions back one at a time to identify which one is causing the issue. Another fix worth trying is changing your graphics settings. In some SketchUp versions, especially 2025 and later, the graphics engine settings can affect stability. Go into SketchUp's Preferences or Graphics Settings and try switching between the classic graphics engine and the newer graphics engine, depending on what your version supports. You can also try disabling options like Use High Accuracy Scenes if that setting is enabled. These changes may improve compatibility with your GPU and stop the BugSplat error from appearing. If the model itself is the issue, one of the best tricks is to import it into a brand new blank SketchUp file. Open a fresh instance of SketchUp, create a new empty model, and then use File, Import to bring in the problematic model. This can help isolate the file from any corrupted environment settings or workspace problems in the original project. In many cases, importing the model into a clean file gives SketchUp a better chance of opening it successfully. As you go through these steps, test SketchUp after each one so you can figure out exactly which fix solves the problem. That way you won't waste time guessing and you'll know whether the crash was caused by your driver, your file, your extensions, or your graphics settings. And if you want more practical SketchUp tutorials, troubleshooting guides, and time-saving workflows, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Also, if this helped you fix the BugSplat error, leave a like on the video so more people can find it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.